Indeed.
Penis.
As always.
Yes.
Well, I don't know what you're talking
So,
about.
yeah, of course not. Anyway, um, last time with this campaign, we left off with the group of adventurers somewhere deep in the caverns north of Drake's Landing. After following a series of directions that they found on some apparent cultist, um, the end of the line brought them to a hall of treasure. Um, kind of obscured in a pile of rocks and rubble, they found a chest containing a number of goodies. And just to make sure everybody has things added to their character sheets, because hint, hint, I don't think you do. Let's make sure that we've got. I mean, I know Becca did the coin, but there's also a couple bags. One of them had Dust of Disappearance, and the other had a number of gemstones. There was also a small box that contained oil of slipperiness and a potion of greater healing.
I believe Bungdo took the slipperiness.
Yes, I'm pretty sure you did.
Yep.
Yeah, I have it in my inventory.
Because we made a
Okay.
bunch of sexual innuendo jokes on that.
Yep.
I think we gave the greater healing potion to Maya.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Bungdo has 1,000 gold, I believe.
I believe I noted that in his bag of holding.
Right. I don't think he knows that.
I know it
Yeah.
now, yeah.
I had all the loot written down in a notepad, but not in my inventory.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's
So
make sure that
I'm-
everybody has it in their inventory or in their bag of
Real
holding
quick,
somewhere.
is that-
Because yeah,
Is that 1,000 gold mine, or am I
No, you're just
carrying that for the party? Okay, cool.
We just didn't have enough space.
Part of the group treasury.
Yeah, no worries. I just wanted to make sure it was like going to the right spot.
Yeah, and we'll split it once we get out of here.
I'm good.
cool. Just wanted to make sure. And so somebody's got the bag of gemstones.
If nobody has it in the bag of holding, then I'd have it.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
you
have
have
it.
it.
Yep.
Alright. And then, did I ever give anyone the dust?
No.
Nope.
I handed that to you because I don't need it.
Alright, I'll hold on to both those bags then.
Okay. Cool. So that little bit of housekeeping being taken care of. So I want to make sure you're not like walking away without your loot.
Just walk away and leave a chest full of gold sitting behind.
Yeah. So, having reached the end of the directions on this little scrap of parchment that you found, you looked around here, you found your treasure. Lilith had sent her raven ahead to scout the next couple of chambers and found that basically 2 chambers from where you are now is a dead end, occupied by 3 ogre zombies. So, would you like to proceed and head into that situation, or maybe backtrack and try and find some other means of progression here?
Were they just straight ogre zombies?
I thought we were gonna take a long rest.
There was that.
Yes. But we could beat the shit out of 3 ogre zombies first.
We could do that.
Because
Yeah,
ogre
I'm still pretty good health.
Bungdo, would you like to beat the shit out of some ogre zombies?
Bungdo looks at him with like, are you kidding me? Look, of course.
Okay.
There's 3 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'll take one, you take one, Trogdor, and Maya can have the third. And Bungdo and Lilith can just sit back and chuck spells. Unless Bungdo the bear wants to make a reappearance.
I don't know if I can turn into a bear again.
We did take a short rest, I think.
Yeah, and that gives you back your beast shape, so you're good.
Yes.
Or you could be Bungdo the Rhino and just go fucking full tilt in there.
All right. So to give you guys an idea of the kind of situation you're walking into, the next chamber seems to be circular, has a large central pillar to it. And then kind of off to what would be your left-ish upon entering that room is the second chamber with the ogre zombies. There's a hallway about 15 feet wide, um, on average, I guess, before it opens back up into this chamber where they are, which is probably about 80 feet in diameter.
This is all natural, right? Like the pillar is all natural.
Yeah, everything you've seen here has been more or less natural looking rock.
Okay. So we should start a choke point in that 15-foot area and bend them over. What do you guys think?
Put me wherever, as long as it's out in front of the line.
Okay.
I would like to be on the front of the line too.
I'll be backing you guys up then.
Okay.
Bungdo, what do you want to do? You gonna go bear,
Um,
rhino?
I'm gonna go bear.
All right.
Maybe Bungdo the bear for now.
Looks like I am going to be the one to draw them out. Then.
Should check for traps on the way there too, just in case. They
Of
don't
course
step
I shall. I will do that.
Okay. And Bungdo said bear, yeah?
Yep.
He's Beardo.
What type of bear?
I think we had settled on polar bear before, yeah?
An albino polar bear.
Yes, of course.
It's the same thing, but it's got red eyes.
Yeah, it's the red eyes.
Yeah, so if Togar then is luring them out, how's that whole thing going down?
Well, it worked out so great last time. So I think I'm gonna do a very similar thing. Is there a way I can have a visual of the 15-foot, like, hallway kind of thing?
Yeah. So let me get everybody in position here, and then I'll pull you guys over.
Okay. And then I can kind of position myself and kind of show them strategically where I think we should go.
Yeah. All right. So this hallway is to your south,
Yep.
and the ogres are just beyond that.
Can you put me about here, just so I can kind of have a see of the back area? I can't actually move. Oh, never mind, I can move again. There we go. Oh, those are them. Sorry. Okay, so the ogres are the south, then.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
After he does whatever he does, I want to just move like a square in front of him. Getting ready.
So, let's see. So I think it's 60 feet, right?
For a dag?
I'm pretty sure it's 2060.
Yeah.
So, well, that makes it easy. So, where you guys are, I could just throw a dagger and take 2 steps back.
Maya and I take one forward.
You guys can go for it. Yeah, so if you guys want to take one step forward, yeah, I'm just gonna chuck it at Fatty over here.
Okay.
And then at the same time, I'm going to put the torch because I still have the torch with Mage Hand, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put it right here, right above the choke, like almost directly in front of me.
Sorry, where was that?
It's right here, directly in front of me. So, yeah, that works. Okay. Obviously this is all gonna happen at the same time, but
Yep.
so, and I'll throw a dagger at this guy, and then after that I will step back a step.
Okay.
So I'm going to throw a dagger that can't miss.
Okay. Yeah, and that hits, obviously.
Did he know where I was?
Before you attacked, no, but by attacking, you gave away your position.
Okay, he gets one of these,
Right.
and I will take a step back. And then,
Okay.
and that will pull.
Gotcha.
I don't know if Maya wants to take a step forward or not. Just so you can get a front line.
I was thinking about it.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to pull the torch back like one square, just so it's not getting attacked by the enemies.
It's my mage hand. It's just being held up. I don't think they're. I mean, I guess they could attack it, but I'll just pull another torch out and light it. It'll be fine.
All right. So then, if that is going to do it for everybody, I suppose we can go ahead and roll some initiative.
Sweet.
Just shout out, "Come here, you big smelly ogres!"
Oh, that's a good old nat 20.
Acceptable roll.
Yeah.
Better than they did.
For whatever reason, I cannot see us on the board.
We are bottom.
Well, it might be a mechanics thing with the polar bear token. Let me double check that.
Yeah, probably. I can't click on my guy, so you'll have to roll it.
I got it. Okay. Let's see. Has sight. Actually. Okay. Yeah. So you don't have dark vision, so your vision will be pretty limited. But you should be able to see like the torch and such right now.
Ah, I see.
Says Bungo the
Cool.
bear.
Yeah.
They
And
don't have
if this one doesn't.
Ah.
I don't know about all of them, but I know this one doesn't.
Here, it won't let me roll initiative.
Okay. So
This
do you have
is
access to the character sheet for it?
Yes, I believe so.
And it's not letting you. Okay.
There isn't one. There's one for the rhino.
Can you move the bear?
Well, okay, Phil. Hold Shift and double click on your bear token.
I did.
Nothing.
Nope. It's being a dick.
Interesting.
What is that supposed to
Okay.
Hey, I'm
that's
just gonna
supposed
roll
to
the
open your
D20.
character sheet. Well, no, it's all right. I can just do it. But
Okay, cool.
let's see.
be?
There
Oh,
we
that's
go.
a pretty cool feature. I have to remember that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, saves a lot of time as a DM.
I could imagine.
Okay. So let's see. Let me get it ordered and get Lilith in there.
Is she not coming to session tonight?
She
Is he?
is at her sister's.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. So, top of the order, we've got Togar again. So if you're throwing the dagger and darting back, what are you doing?
I'm gonna step up here behind Trogdor, and I am going to let me check my distance here. Will that hit him? I think that'll hit him.
Should hit him.
All right, I'm gonna kind of jump up and grab on the back of Trogdor's armor and just throw over his shoulder. And
Okay.
I'll say, whisper to him and say, "Watch where the dagger is. That's where he's coming from."
Yeah, as an aside, you did hear like a little kind of mumble as the first dagger hit, but they don't seem to have responded yet.
So they didn't notice me.
They did, but they seem to be a little bit slower in responding than you are.
Gotcha. So yeah, I
You're
throw
full
it.
of adrenaline.
I throw it, and I'll just kind of duck down behind. Can I hide behind Trogdor? Is that
You
a-
can try.
Is that a
Yeah,
thing?
I mean, you give it a shot.
Mechanically, if I can't, then I will. I'm gonna just duck around the back corner. So if I can't,
Okay, that's
Then-
probably your safer bet is just to
all right.
duck around the corner.
All right. So I'll go 1, 2. Excuse me, Lola. 3, 4. There. Is that going to be good enough to hide?
That should be fine.
Okay.
They're not the most perceptive creatures.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and hide.
You're pretty hidden.
Yep. That'll end my turn.
Okay, Maya.
Well, I can't really see any of these creatures that Togar is promising are there. So I'm gonna take another step forward. I am going to use my bonus action to take patient defense. And I will hold my action until a creature that I do not like comes within melee range of me.
Gotcha. Okay. Trogdor.
I guess I'm just gonna move up 1 and then hold my action as well, waiting for them to get in range to attack.
Okay. Brings us to the zombies.
The Zogres, if you will.
Yeah, the Zogres. Okay. So let's see here. We should probably have them actually fully in their spaces. There we go. Okay.
Oh,
You sure? Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
boom.
so there's this loud echoing roar, and then another one, and then another one as you hear heavy footfalls begin to bear down on you. As it works out, none of them are able to make attacks on you this turn because they have to dash to get there. So, as I'm moving them in position, well, it's going to be Lilith, so I have to do something for her as well. So, let me move these guys.
What's gonna be Lilith?
Her turn.
Lilith's turn.
Well, doesn't Trogdor get to attack first?
I'll wait
Yes.
till he's done moving. Are they even able to fit in that little
Nope.
space?
Just one.
I mean, they can, but it's the squeeze rule. So basically, anything they do is at disadvantage.
Mhm. Strategery.
So actually, these things aren't that smart. I'm gonna make a roll, and maybe one of them tries to jam himself in there.
Yeah, because otherwise, because Trogdor took a step forward, I won't be able to attack with my bonus. With my action.
I didn't even think about that.
Okay, so this one is actually holding off a little bit and not forcing himself through. So, before we
Nice
get to
stroke
Lilith's
of
turn.
genius.
Before we get to Lilith, Trogdor, go ahead and do your thing.
I get both attacks, right? It's a held action.
Yeah, it is a held action, not a held attack. So yes.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So, slamming away with the mace. And, okay. All right. And let's see. You notice the mace does not take on its signature glow of radiant energy that it typically seems to emanate from it, and so you're not actually doing your extra damage to undead.
It's hard to please once you piss him off.
But yeah, so then now we get to Lilith, who is going to use what is quickly becoming her signature move.
I was just about to suggest that.
Okay, so let me grab a little fire token here.
Let's hear some sizzling and popping. Little snap, crackle, pop.
Go. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Actually, let's see here.
Make him have a little fire halo.
Something like that.
Is it a 5x5 or is it 10x10?
5x5.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a little more up close and personal with this
Okay.
view. There we go.
Cool. And then needs to make a dex save. Not very good at dex saves. And it takes a whopping 1 damage.
Wait, isn't it higher damage for higher levels?
Yeah, but is this really something to spend the spell slot on? Like, I mean, I guess you are planning on resting, but
I thought it was just
what now? Um.
I thought it leveled
Oh
up.
yeah, that's right. That is a different spell like that. So yeah, then I'll add the second D8. All right, so 6 points, not bad. Cool. So I think that'll do it for Lilith. She's kind of fine hanging out behind the meat shield here. Bungdo the bear. What you doing?
All right. I'm just gonna run all the way. Oh fuck! I don't. Can I stand on Maya?
Strategery.
I suppose I might be able to fit like right here, but
Can
Yeah,
I
that-
ride him into battle?
Oh, that would be awesome.
I'd allow it.
all right.
But that would involve the squeeze rule if you're getting in close like that, or you could just go into Maya's space and yeah, kind of
He
do
just
that.
kind of scoops Maya up onto his shoulders and then runs and. Roar!
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
It's awesome.
I'm gonna the boom bang bite the closest one. Let me bring up the sheet real quick.
You can say he barely fits.
Oh ho ho!
Jesus Christ, Taylor, that was
You
unbearable.
and your unbearable puns. Oh, you beat me to it, Phil. Damn it.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Polar bear. So it's. Oh, I don't have the double attack on him, do I? No, I do. It's multi-attack. So it's bite, then claws. So the bite
Cool.
is a d8 plus 5. I assume 20, though. 20. I'm like bringing up my dice. Does a 13 hit?
13 hits.
All right, that's gonna
What's
be.
your plus on that? Because you might just auto hit.
Oh, you're right. Let me see what the fuck that is. I'm like aligning all of my windows for this.
Polar bear.
As an aside, Phil, you
it's
should-
plus 7 to hit, so that was auto.
Yeah,
Okay.
you auto hit.
And Phil, you should have access to the actual sheet. If you look over like where your character sheet is on that little sidebar,
I
should
see
be a
it.
polar bear one. You should be able to just roll from that. But yeah, we'll take that first one. So.
Oh my god, that's spicy.
Right?
So I'm gonna roll the attack from the book. That way it does the damage.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so they would both have hit, so we're good.
Alright, so it'd be 12 piercing, and then.
Oh, you can't see it.
Alright. Oh, that's right, because it's technically an NPC creature.
I rolled a 27.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
that's a crit.
That's a crit. On your bite?
On the
Claws.
claws.
Oh, okay. Still not bad.
Jesus fuck.
Okay.
It's a 29 damage.
Wow.
Between the two.
Total,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
The claw's gonna be harder.
Like, it's free damage.
Oh, no, I know. I'm saying that's not bad at all.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, Bungdo is just ripping into the thing with Maya now perched atop his back.
Ooh,
All right.
Is Maya attack now since she's technically holding it until we got in range?
You know what? I would allow that.
aha. Okay. Well, then I guess, I mean, I'm probably on this side of him, but, okay, I will whack him with my quarterstaff then.
Okay.
Because I should be within melee range. Whee!
Bungdo the Battle Bear.
And, yeah, I'll do it again.
Yep. 2 hits. Thump thump.
And, I don't know, can I try to do, like, fancy radio tricks and, like, kick him from the back of Bungdo?
Sure.
I don't think that worked very well.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's still 9 though, and like, you guys are gonna kill these things. Like, there's not really much risk involved here, so sure.
It just doesn't look very smooth, dude.
Yeah.
You jump off Bungdo and, like, slip and still kick it right in the face.
Kind of like fall into its face with your foot.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So then I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Togar.
I'm going to... Fuck it. I'm gonna look at this one. And I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on it.
Oh, and also let me roll something real quick. Yeah, its senses dulled by undeath. It finally realizes that it has taken some fire damage from the bonfire on which it's standing, and the closest one just dies.
Oh! Well! That works.
Yeah.
I also rolled it completely ass, but that's what I did.
All right.
That was on this one.
Yeah, that one that you already got the daggers into.
Yep.
Okay.
And I remember now why I don't use that spell. That'll end my turn.
Got it. Maya.
Well, that one's dead. I guess I will hold my action until Bungdo moves with me on top of him to the next one that I can reach.
Okay.
Okay.
Trogdor.
Am I able to like climb over top of this one?
Yeah, it would be considered difficult terrain, but that really doesn't matter since you only have 10 feet to cover.
That's as far as I'd be able to move anyways, because difficult terrain. Cool.
Okay.
Step
I'll
there.
move this guy to the back. Do that. Okay.
And I'll hit the one directly in front of me twice.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Nice
Thump
start.
thump with the mace, and yeah. Cool. Ogres. All right. So then
This
the one
is
is just going
reduced by
to.
10 feet. Its movement is reduced.
Okay. Yeah. So the one in front of Trogdor is just gonna retaliate. It's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as it swings this crude wooden club thing over its head and just clobbers you with it. And then I guess the other one. Movement is decreased by 10, you said, right?
Yep.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
like
Sounds
partially standing on the corpse of the fallen one and doesn't realize it, but it steps into the bonfire.
Oh, what a dumbass.
So it just automatically takes 11 points of damage as it walks in there, and like the fire kind of finishes incinerating the closest part of the fallen ogre just in time for this one to come barreling in and like step right on it.
You just hear as it's slowly cooking.
Yeah. And it is. Let's see, who's it going to attack? It is going to attack Trogdor.
Alright.
It's a 17, which I don't think hits.
No.
Okay. So that will then bring us to Lilith. But before we do that, the thing is going to take more damage from the bonfire. Okay. All right, and so Lilith is going to do another thing. Pew.
Their Eldritch Blasts.
Pew. And that is a good bit of damage there. She blasts the thing twice and kind of almost knocks it off its feet. You can see like holes just being punched in the rotten flesh that kind of hangs from the thing's bones. Still standing, not looking great.
The one on the fire or the one in front of me?
The one on the fire.
Alright.
And then that will bring us to Bungdo the Bear. And I guess also worth noting, Maya, you've been waiting for, Bungdo to get closer to a thing. Well, I mean, a thing got closer to Bungdo, and you're now within range. So if you want, you can take your
Okay,
thing.
I'll hit it. Boom.
Hit it.
Boom.
You clumsily hit it twice.
Ow!
What was
I
that?
punched the wall. I want you to know that I literally just threw 3 nat 1s in a row.
Good job. Well,
Yet somehow
hey,
you still
this
hit
is-
it.
Yeah, this is the fight to do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. So actually, those first 2 clumsy hits are enough to just knock the thing on its ass. And let's see if it can make its con save.
Fire. Damn.
Yeah. So thump thump. The thing falls, but then gets back up, kind of crawling its way. Back up to a standing position, and then I guess Maya's going to take that 3rd attack and try and drop it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then it goes down again. and stays down.
Okay.
Curious, does the fire damage affect that ability at all?
Let's double check.
It would if it was still alive.
No, it does not.
Okay.
But it does do that for something else that you've encountered. Anyway, now we get to Bungo the bear. So
Bungo.
here's the thing. Before we get into anything as far as your move, basically the overlapping tile where both of those ogres are is now just not traversable. So you'd have to squeeze through difficult terrain on either side, if that makes sense, if you want to go forward.
I'll go through difficult terrain on this side to get here.
Okay, cool. And yeah, you're fine. You got enough movement to do it, and Maya comes with you. Cool.
Yeesh.
Yeah, but again, it's mathematically impossible for you to miss these things. So you
For
come.
those, you should have it not whisper it if it's a setting. That way they can see the rolls.
Yeah, let's see.
I got a nat 1, but it hit, so GG.
So many now ones in this fight.
This is the fight to have it happen.
Yeah.
Get him out now. Yeah, so oof. Okay, that's another 26 combined damage.
A boom bang pow.
Jeez.
Just laying into it. Okay. So yeah, the last remaining ogre zombie is looking bloodied. Anything else from Bungo?
Nope.
Togar.
Alright, I'm gonna say, excuse me, Lilith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna kind of like jump and climb over, just like to look over the dead one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, Bungdo, you're barely leaving a scratch on it. And I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter on the last one, just because I can.
Okay. Wisdom save?
It is a wisdom.
Yeah. What's your DC?
14.
Okay. So let's see. All right. So you do that. You make your horrible, horrible joke, and cast Hideous Laughter, and the ogre zombie doubles over and begins rolling around on the ground.
Yes!
You just hear this like,
And I'll just kind of look over at Tridor and say, just finish the thing. Then I'll realize, wait a second, Maya, you finish it. And that'll end my turn.
Okay.
You have advantage, by the way.
I do?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, Maya, your turn.
Not that you need it, but
Okay. Well, I'll try and hit it. Successfully. Yeah.
Okay. And remember, with advantage, you do always have that chance to roll in a crit. So we'll take the first two rolls as your first attack. That's a
Okay.
25. We'll take the first damage, which is 6. Okay.
so it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
But it's
Do I
still
have another set in advantage, or?
Yeah, it's still prone. It has to get up.
Oh,
Yeah, it's true.
okay. And then,
So I basically gave everybody advantage to just pile drive the fucking thing.
well, those are 2 16s. Okay, I tried.
All right. 6, 7, and 9. Okay. 22. So yeah, you're just laying into the thing, just beating on it as it's rolling around on the ground. Let's see if it's we can make a save here. With a wisdom of 6, probably not, but we'll give it a shot.
It has to be the 14.
That's a 2, and then a 5.
Oh no, it
And
gets
a-
advantage.
Oh, okay. So a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 15. There we go. Okay, so yeah, the laughing stops, but it's still prone. Okay, cool. So then is that it for Maya?
Yep.
Okay. Trogdor.
So I still have the advantage to his prone.
Yes.
Alright, let's try this. Yeah.
Okay. It's not looking good at all, but still apparently functional.
Yeah.
And I guess that's it for Trogdor, right? Brown?
What?
That's it for Trogdor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
Oh,
oh no, I already used my action. I probably can't do it. I was just gonna ask if I could get on top of it to try and hold it down with my weight.
yeah, no, that'd probably be an action.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Ogre Zombie is going to get up and swing at somebody. It is going to take a swing at Maya.
Oh no. Actually going to attack someone?
It did get up though?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That is a 24 to hit.
Okay.
You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as it, like, after kind of hauling itself up with its club as leverage, just hauls off and, like, baseball bat swings you. And, yeah.
Trapdoor. Yeah.
Lay down.
Okay, so it goes down. Let's see if it gets back up. It does not get back up.
Woo!
So it hits me as its final act
Yeah.
in death.
Yep.
In secondary death.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. So then I think that'll take us out of initiative. And
Window claws the dead body.
okay.
Togar throws a knife into the dead body.
How big are the clubs?
Pretty fucking big, like person sized.
Oh, okay, yeah. Unwieldable.
From all practical standpoints, yeah.
I'm gonna wash out my wound several times because I think they're disgusting.
Okay.
I'm gonna sheath my weapon and pick up the torch. Investigate around the walls
Okay.
for either
Go ahead
blue
and-
door or secret doors.
Yeah, make an investigation check. Seems like a cave.
I will walk over to Maya and try to cast Mending on her wound. Not that it really does anything, but just for flavor.
Okay. Yeah, so you cast mending and you are surprised when the flesh just doesn't pull itself back together and fix right up.
But if I applied any stitches to the wound, they look neater.
There
That's
you
true.
go. I guess once I get done with that, I'll look over and see Trogdor looking around and go, what are you looking for?
See if we could find any more chests or maybe a lever or something for where to go next.
Okay, can I take a look?
Sure. Investigation check. All right. Yeah, you do probably a little more thorough job than Trogdor was doing.
Well, it helps that I can see.
That's true. But still, you don't find anything that would suggest that there's.
I use my
some
Bungdo vision to assist.
Oh my god.
Bungdo vision.
He just starts sniffing around
yeah,
like a
Bungdo
pig.
is just walking around the edge of the cavern, like sniffing and maybe pawing at the occasional like indent in the rock or whatever. But try as you might, none of you can find any hidden doors or items or anything. I guess with that check, you guys might notice that there are kind of hanging at the sides of these three ogre zombies, small satchels that look like kind of crudely fashioned coin purses.
I'll take one.
Is there anything in them?
Maybe. Okay, so Togar takes one. And looking inside of it, I assume.
Yes.
You find 6 gold.
Woo! I'll point it out to everybody else that doesn't know. Say, hey guys, there's satchels on the sides of these guys. I got one. You guys can take the rest. They're...
I'll search the second.
You find 10 gold.
Ooh!
I'll search the third.
You find 12 silver.
I'm okay with this.
Bungdo walks over, smiling happily, and gives her 8 gold.
As a bear would.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just shakes out the bag at my feet. Plops out 8 gold.
Okay. So, what's next?
Is it just like a dead end?
So yeah, is this room just like nothing there? Is this it?
Seems like a dead end.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the other end of the wall. This seems like a perfect place to take a rest, don't you think, guys?
Yeah, a long one.
Yeah. We can
Sleep.
Well,
Yeah, you even got a little barricade of bodies to protect
Yeah.
you.
yeah, I will assist.
Bungdo sits next to the bodies, so it becomes a barricade.
Oh my god.
Uh,
I will assist Trogdor if he wants to try to lift that body up and throw it on top of the rest.
just fully walling off the chamber.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. All
With
right.
rotting
Once the Lilith gets in here, of course.
Of course.
And I'll bring the torch in and kind of put it midway into the, like, kind of, like, maybe here-ish. Somewhere where it gets enough light. Yeah.
I just think of the movie 300 with a wall of bodies.
Nah, the book World War Z.
Yes.
I haven't read or seen the movie.
I haven't seen the movie. I just read the book.
As long as I'm not doing anything strenuous, do I still get exhaustion if I don't sleep?
Yeah.
I mean, do you deal with that in real life?
Nope.
Okay.
Bullshit.
I'm always exhausted.
I think that has more to do with your constitution.
Yep. Low constitution. Confirmed.
I will stay in this area with them, but I want to spend the entire night praying to Bahamut for forgiveness and mention conversion into a cleric.
Okay. Anything else before we kind of fast forward through what one would hope would be a short, well, a long but uneventful rest?
And nothing specific. I just want to sleep.
At some point in there, I would like to, before Bungdo becomes not a bear, I want to cast Hideous Laughter on Bungdo the bear.
If I sleep as a bear and I get knocked out the next day, can I still turn into it twice, or does that first form count?
No.
So
Aren't you only a bear for a certain length of time?
An
yeah,
hour.
yeah, it runs out well before the rest would be over, and you would get all your stuff back at the end of the rest.
It must be Archdruid that does that.
Yes. Archdruid gets unlimited. Like you're level 18 or 20 or something.
Alright. Well, never mind about my question.
But yes, I want to see a bear laugh. I've never seen a bear laugh, so.
Okay. I guess Bungo the bear, go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Alright. Wisdom save.
Wouldn't it be with?
Oh, he saves.
I mean, I have +8.
Yeah. Okay. I just kind of look sad and shrug and go sit off in a corner. Just go pick this corner and curl up.
Bungdo sneakily snickers in a bear form.
Damn it! Alright. I'll accept a feed on that.
Okay. Nothing else before bedtime?
Nope.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, you've got a wall of ogre bodies barring off the only entrance to the chamber. And being in this pretty well fortified position, it's easy enough to get a long rest. And so you all get your hit points and spells and all that fun stuff back.
Except me.
Except, yeah, you staying up all night and praying get a point of exhaustion.
Hmm.
And while you gather that Bahamut has heard your prayer, you haven't gotten any sort of response from it.
Hmm. All right.
He's giving you the cold shoulder.
So, new day, new hit points, new spells. What's the plan?
So the pathway where the directions ended. Going
I mean,
forward-
this is pretty much where the directions ended, is where the treasure was.
Yeah.
So we'll have to,
how many splits off of the path from there have there been that we passed?
A lot.
I mean, basically we would have to probably just, I mean, we could do, oh, poor person, process of elimination.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I speculate that directions we found was to the treasure, not to the boss.
Sorry, some guy's just got his glasses broken.
That very well could have been payment. Because all those directions were in a thing, weren't they? They were all inside of a rock.
That they were.
Alright, one of the... I think there were 3 paths that were kind of running parallel. Weren't there?
Yeah, so as long as you guys don't go running around in places that haven't been explored yet, I'll take you through some of the chambers you've been to and let you guys kind of discuss how you want to go about exploring.
Okay.
So let me pull the polar bear off the map and bring Bungdo back.
Oh, no more Bungo the bear. And I will just assume the torch is there too.
Fair enough.
Here, I'll throw myself over there. Oh.
I'm trying to block you guys all up so I can just mass select you.
Yeah, I was just gonna throw all of us, or throw myself on top of somebody, so you just grab everything.
That works.
Good enough.
So, the room to the north of where you are is just this.
Alright.
And so there's like this big, circular-ish pillar thing that you are able to basically navigate all the way around if you want to. Go up here. This will lead you to this kind of intersection. Down to the south, it's another small chamber. You can't really see anything of note in it. And then the room here is where you found the treasure.
Okay.
So, you want to keep backtracking?
What pathway did we come from here?
What was that, Brown?
In this room, did we come from this direction, or was it like
Yeah.
over here?
Yeah, it was from the south.
So what was down the pathway that was over here?
That will take you first to this intersection, and to the south here is just a small empty chamber.
Oh, that was that dead end that was like
And
dead ended right like here, didn't it?
Yeah,
Or something. Okay.
and then further to the left is back into the room with the big circular
Gotcha.
like pillar.
So yeah, we'll backtrack a little further. Go to the first split off where they were parallel, and I think we should go down that.
All right, so if we back it up one chamber, there's what you're looking at. So the path on that's going straight north is the one that leads to where you found the treasure, and then there are two paths to the right that run parallel to one another.
Let's have Lilith send. Oh, did Lilith get her bird back?
Yes.
I guess what we should have her send her bird down the far right path first.
Wait, I didn't know she lost it.
Yeah, it got sniped, didn't it? By the beholder.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Okay. Yeah, that seems like a fair enough plan. And so you take a second, Lilith sends the raven out, and it goes down the path. And essentially what you find is both of these parallel paths meet up not too far into the caverns. And there is essentially another choice that you have to make, which would be to go left or to go right as they converge.
Are there any enemies down either one of them?
It does not appear so.
Alright, let's just pick one and go down it then. I mean, might as well just start doing this. We can map our way out.
So, right or left?
Well, I'm gonna peek around both corners and see if I can see anything.
Okay. So let me move you up again. So essentially, this is where the paths converge, and then there's this path, like little skinny thing up to your north. There.
We can go this way, right?
Right.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna check out this path, then.
Okay. So.
Not a lot I can see. I'll look back and say, hey Lilith, you want to take a look and see? 'Cause I can't see shit.
All right. So she comes up, and well, it seems to go further than even her dark vision can reveal the back of any chamber or anything. You can just see this hallway leading up to the north, and seems to open up into something. Olay.
You guys want to explore this? See if we can figure out what this does? Or should we send the raven?
Send the raven to the other side, and we'll go this way.
I would like to be prepared in case the raven brings something hot on its tail.
Yeah. Let's send the raven north and just see what's up here. And then if there's nothing, then we'll just go south.
Okay. Seems like a reasonable enough plan. So you send the raven up, and Well, really, I think I can just kind of show you because there's not a whole lot going on. So you see a large open chamber with an exit to the right here.
Is there something to the left too, or is that just a wall?
Just a wall.
Gotcha.
And then there's an exit to the right, which takes you there.
And it's
No
dead end.
enemies. No, nothing. Seems like a dead end.
All right, let's backtrack to the last chamber. We're just gonna spend most of this day walking. Yeah, I'll scout a little bit further ahead to the south then. Same
Okay,
deal. If I don't see anything, I'll have Lilith come up. If she doesn't see anything, we'll send the Raven.
Gotcha.
I can't see
So-
anything, so I'm not useful.
So would you like to be here, or would you like to poke ahead a little further? What
No,
are you
that's,
thinking?
that's good. I'm staying...
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll have Lilith come up to about here. And then this was the other path that led off the way we came from, right?
Yeah, so that path, and then there's another one that would be kind of around the
Right
corner
here?
from where the party is. Yeah, those both lead to where you could eventually head back up to the treasure room.
Gotcha. So, oops, I don't want that. Get out of here, dice. So this way is all new.
Correct.
All right. So I don't see anything. Does Lilith see anything?
Lilith can make out most of this chamber. It looks to be about 80 feet across at its widest. And on the far wall, there does look to be a passage leading further to the south.
I could say, well, this is probably the only other way we can go this way. Nothing else in it other than the passage, right?
That's about the extent of what she can make out.
Well, let's head over towards it, I guess. No enemies, though, right?
No.
All right. You guys want to head over towards it? Check out that passage?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll group you guys up again.
I'll throw myself over here.
No, just
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
just leave it.
Gotcha.
All right, so this puts you in the middle of the chamber. So to the south, there is that little corridor. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't. Let's see what people can see.
I can
All right,
see.
so Lilith tells you that beyond the little exit corridor thing, it looks like there's another dead end. She can't quite see around the corner from where she is. Let's see if she can get a better angle. It looks like a dead end. But I guess before she completely writes it off, she's just gonna like, oh, it's, kind of shitty. Take a look. Yeah, she doesn't see anything remarkable about this at all.
Nothing. Just dead end.
Dead end.
All right. Shit. Well, that kind of sucks. I guess let's head back.
Can I incite Lilith to see if she was confident enough in that judgment?
If she was confident enough. I mean, she knows she didn't see anything. I think that's easy enough to determine. Like, she's not, If
All right.
if you don't believe her, you're welcome to check for yourself with your not dark vision.
If you want to go, I'll go with you.
Yeah, there might be like a little nook or something, just out of sight.
All right. I'm gonna stealth my way in.
Okay.
So,
So yeah, just kind of like hug the wall and kind of make an entrance into the next chamber, or what's
yeah, I'm gonna hand him
okay.
the torch with Mage Hand, and I'm going to use it to kind of feel along the wall for when the wall kind of recedes back into the chamber. And I'll just sneak up to that edge of that wall and look in.
Okay, so like you can see the corridor in front of you, and you're going to use Mage Hand to determine where it begins to then open up.
Yes. And I'm going
Okay.
to get up to that corner.
Okay. So yeah, you do that. And you see that this little exit thing probably only runs about 10 feet. And so you make your way up. And as you reach this point, you hear a clicking and whirring sound from the wall next to you. And a rounded, scythe-looking blade comes flying out of the wall, sweeping towards you.
Oh, dear Jesus. Okay.
Duck!
Dex-
Duck!
Deck save?
Not dex save. It's making an attack roll against you.
The wall
um,
is?
It's
Yes.
a trap, basically.
Oh.
What's your AC?
16.
Okay, so you are able to duck out of the way. It just whoosh, sweeps across and then kind of swings back and resets.
Alright, I'm going to take a step back, and I'm going to investigate this area and see if I can figure out, number one, where the trigger is, and number two, I'm going to try to disable it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Alright.
All right. So yeah, easily enough, you find. I mean, clearly you know where the blades came from.
Yeah.
The triggering mechanism seems to be a pressure plate that's been installed across the entire width of this hallway. So actually, let me just make something visible for you that I've been using for my reference. If it'll let me. How about that?
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to see if I can disable the trap.
Okay. Go ahead and make a thieves' tools check.
All right.
Yeah, no problem. You kind of pry up part of the pressure plate, and you're able to kind of wedge some loose bits of debris in there to kind of hold it in its off position.
Okay.
So that way, even if you were to walk across it, you wouldn't trigger anything.
Right. I'm gonna test it myself and just kind of nimbly run across it.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of step on it, like dipping your toe in the water kind of thing, and then run across, and yeah, it seems to have worked.
All right. So I am here.
You are there.
I would like to thoroughly sweep this room because there's got to be a reason it was trapped.
Okay. Go ahead and make another investigation check.
Don't fuck me. Oh God, yes.
All right. So yeah, tucked away, kind of like just around one little, not even a corner so much as just like a little indentation in the wall, you find a wooden chest.
All right, I'm gonna investigate that chest. Can I roll that into this and investigating it for traps, or no?
Probably not, because those are pretty different activities, looking for a thing and then trying to figure out if the thing is trapped.
I can detect traps.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to come in, I'll look back and say, guys, I found a thing.
Yeah, Bungdol will come in and check it for traps.
I'll say,
Okay.
be careful, Trogdor, walking on the trap, and I will show him where it is. I'll say, if not, you're gonna be Swiss cheese. So,
Then wasn't I able to see you disable it?
yes, I'm just saying, be careful because you're heavy. And I just shoved some debris down there. I don't want you to trip it.
I'll walk up to it, but I won't walk on it.
Okay,
So, like there.
cool.
So, it's how big is this box?
probably similar in size to the one that you found earlier in the caves.
Okay. I'll say, first of all, I want to Arcana check it.
Okay. Give me a check.
Right.
Doesn't seem magical.
Can't get a reading. All right. Well, I'll say, okay, Bungdo. Yeah, I got something in my eye. You wanna help me, Bungdo?
Sure, I assist him.
Well, I mean, help me with detect trap thing.
Yeah. I
Cool.
assist him by doing detect trap.
All right, and you do the thing, and you do not detect the presence of any traps other than obviously the thing like behind you that Togar already disabled.
I tell him that there's a trap, and you have to open it very, very slowly.
All
Otherwise,
right.
it'll trip.
Okay.
Okay.
I stay back 30 feet and use Mage Hand to open it.
It is locked.
I stay back 30 feet and use Mage Hand to pick the lock.
Okay. Make a Thieves' Tools check.
Is it Thieves' Tools or Sleight of Hand for Mage Hand?
It's still Thieves' Tools.
Gotcha.
Oh,
All right. So yeah, easy enough. You just float a couple of your tools over there, and one-handed kind of manipulate it just so, and yeah, the lock pops open, no problem.
Oh, I was expecting Mage Hand to just go over there and just kind of feel around it and hit in a certain spot, like Fonzie getting the jukebox to go. It just opens.
index finger shapes into a key and unlocks it.
Just like that.
All right.
But yes, the chest is unlocked.
All right. I will slowly open it with Mage Hand, waiting
Okay.
for a boom or something to go off.
All right. Yeah, you kind of slowly use the hand to peel back the lid. A little bit of a creak. Just, and yeah, it's open. No issues.
I look at Bungdo. Where's the trap?
Bungo just smiles.
I'm punching the box with Mage Hand.
Okay. Yeah, you punch the box.
Nothing happens.
Nothing
Thud.
happens.
I'm gonna give Bungdo like the Togar version of a stink eye. I'm just gonna walk right up to the box and just like reach out and touch it.
Okay. As you do that, nothing happens.
Good. Being that I'm right there, what do I see?
You see in this open chest in front of you,
A tongue and teeth.
more money. Lots
boy.
more money. This is another one of those situations where you'd probably have to take a quick rest to figure out how much you're dealing with.
I say, Bungdo, Maya, you might want to come in here.
Step gingerly over the plate.
Okay.
And I'll say, no offense to you guys, it's just, the rest of you guys, it's just, we may need another bag of holding.
And I really need light because I can't see anything.
Yeah. Do you have a torch?
I do. It's just, yeah.
You can light it and give it to me, and I'll hold it with Mage Hand.
Okay. I was just saying, there's the torch in the middle of the other room. I could really use the torch. Yeah.
Well, I guess
there.
I'll say, Trogdor, do you want...
That was more for Eric.
Ah. Trogdor, you can come too, I guess. Give it a shot.
I gingerly step on the plate and walk over.
Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of like kind of crunching and crackling as you feel a couple pieces of stone break a little bit, but the fix seems to hold.
Alright, I guess same procedure. Are there any boxes or anything special in here? Or is it just
I
money?
pass out water, star fruit and water for people to have.
Okay. trying to clear space in there.
Eat, drink, be merry.
Yeah. Let's see. You find in here a bunch of coins, and you do find another kind of small cloth bag, probably no larger than like the size of a fist.
I guess while they're counting, I'm gonna identify it. Well, I'll open it up. What's in it?
Okay. Inside of it, you find an assortment of gemstones.
Oh,
Yeah. Let's see. You find 10 gemstones, each of them worth approximately 50 gold.
all right.
Be right back.
Yep.
If anyone needs me to hold anything, I can hold a bit.
I reach in my I reach in my pocket upon you saying that, and I pull out a gnarled staff. And I hand it to you. Pull out
A what?
a gnarled staff. I don't know where the hell I got it, but I have a gnarled staff. I'll give you. I just have a bunch of shit. I don't really have a whole lot of anything. Just a bunch of
Well, if
shit.
it's just garbage, just throw it on the floor.
I'm not littering in a cave. This is where dwarves do their business, alright?
An evil cave.
What is even in a Dungeoneer's pack?
Stuff.
I'm about to Google it.
Stuff that can help you exceed level 99.
Maybe we should just get rid of this small anvil. It weighs a lot.
No.
I mean, we still have a good chunk of room.
I'll take the 50 feet of hempen rope out of my Dungeoneer's pack and give it to him as well.
More rope.
Yes. I'll look at Bungdo and say, do you think we're ever going to use all that rope?
Yes.
Well, are any of the gemstones? I don't get a magical vibe from any of them, right?
No. But if you want to know what they are, I could give you an itemized list.
I may at some point, not right now.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I will pull out my rations that are in my Dungeoneer pack and go, here, guys, let's eat. Have fun. Enjoy. I'm still digging around. I pull out a crowbar. Hey, I didn't know I had that. So, yes. Let's see. What else can we take? We should still dump that water barrel out. We don't need it.
I mean, you do need water to survive.
But
Yeah.
I can make enough water with the jug.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Well, okay, bear in mind, how much water can you make with the jug?
A lot.
Like 8 gallons or something like that.
Yeah, 8 gallons of fresh water.
Okay. Yeah,
That's-
then you could do that.
That's plenty of water. More than what
Yeah.
we'll need.
Yep.
So
No, just take out water barrel, set it on ground.
Could we keep the barrel since the barrel itself's fairly light? Just empty the water.
yeah, because we could put beer in it.
So it is now just a barrel.
Mhm.
Yes.
How much is the base weight of a barrel again?
5.
5. Okay.
Well, that saved us 70 pounds.
Put all the coins and whatnot we got from these treasures in the barrel.
Oh, we could. We could consolidate.
I think that might be enough to tip even Trogdor over.
Well, I have rope. We can tie it around the barrel and drag it. We can.
A sledge of coins.
we have giant rope though. That's not like ideal rope for really anything other than being.
So what we can do is create a mesh net of rope to put the barrel on, and then drag that.
Like a bindle.
Yeah.
I have an idea actually off of this. Let's while we're here, since we're taking a short rest, I'm gonna roll with Bungdo's idea. Can I, within the spell of mending, can I use that to mend rope without it actually being like kind of as like a glue spell, or no?
So you're saying, like, if the rope was never one piece to begin with, can you bring it back? Can you bring it together for the first time, or something like that?
Well, like if we cut it, can I put it together in a different orientation and mend it?
No.
Okay. Well, there goes that idea.
And is it settled, or are you guys taking a short rest?
Yeah, we gotta count
Yeah.
this out.
So says the rogue.
Oh!
Jeez.
What?
Yeah. So
What is that?
that's what was in the chest.
What we find, yeah.
That's just the coin, not the gems or anything like that.
Yep.
Jesus.
I start digging in my pockets, just throwing random shit out. What's really funny is I reach in the belt and throw something out, and it just pops back into my belt, and I pull it back out and go, what the oh, that's right. So, damn. I'll give Bungdo the bottle of Fey Pollen that I have.
Alright.
And I'll say, by the way, Bungdo, I don't know if you were around to hear it. We used a little bit of that in the potatoes the last time, and it turned everything like a cool purple color.
Huh.
So it's like a visual like thing. It's pretty cool.
You trip without tripping.
Yeah, like you're completely like your mental state is all there. You just see everything in a purple hue.
Neat.
Yes. So I will give you that Fey Pollen.
Is there an exchange station somewhere so we can change some of this gold and some of the silver into gold?
Yeah, you walk by an ATM right on your way into the cavern.
Oh, damn.
I mean, you could probably go to a bank or something once you find a place that has a bank.
Hopefully Strauss, huh?
There would probably be banks there.
Okay, well, we have, what is that, 304 pounds of coins that we found?
Yeah.
What's the amount we can't carry in the bag of holding due to weight?
Probably the 12,000 silver.
Yeah.
Good place to start.
I'm just gonna slap that in my inventory just to see how much it makes my weight go up to.
All the silver?
Yeah. No, I couldn't carry all that. I could carry about maybe half.
Let me see how much
Yeah,
of
let me
it
see
I
too.
can fit. Give me a sec, I have too many tabs. Here we go.
Oh.
Okay. So,
Nope.
Sorry, I could carry about a third. Not
I
half.
can carry 5,000 silver.
I can do about 4,000.
So that's 9.
where the hell is the treasury?
10 silver turns into a gold, 10 gold turns into a platinum.
So that is 900 copper. What were the other values? If I add 900 copper, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make
So together between Trogdor and I, we can carry.
2600 gold.
Oh, you can't do that.
I don't know.
We could always get rid of the copper pieces. Like the 500 copper is
Okay.
5 gold.
Oh wait, no, I got this. Um,
Leaning more towards.
I have
making
like
a bag of holding.
17 tabs open, and I have to do math, and I have to locate all of them, and all of them have different information on them. And I have a computer screen that is the size of my head, or Eric's head. I should re-specify.
I think she's saying
Bigger.
a small head.
No, I'm saying that Eric has a huge head.
Yeah, I have a big head.
All right. I just have a bunch of random shit, but nothing really weighs anything.
Okay. This is.
I'll see what I have that I could dump. That barrel of Bialkison I had. Oh, and I don't have it anymore. Never mind.
Nope. But you could. That is in the bag of holding, though. I'll look over to Lilith. Do you have anything that could help us?
Well, let's see.
Perhaps high strength.
Pretty sure that's not a thing she has.
All right.
Okay, so I have an available. Oops. 53.86 pounds without putting the gold into the bag of holding.
That's counting what? Just copper?
Copper, gold, and platinum. Everything besides the silver.
Okay. Well, I'll take 5,000 silver, which is a lot, but I can carry it.
Okay. So at least this was 7,000 silver.
I can
Trogdor said
carry
he can
another
carry
4,000.
I will carry the remaining 3,000. Okay, sounds good.
But I'm
Alright.
like borderline encumbered.
Same here.
Here, I will take more than 3. Give me 4,000. I will take 500 from each of you.
Okay.
I think I can do that. Hopefully I can.
That's 20 pounds total.
Oh, yeah. I can do that easy. 4,000?
I looked at Bungdo. We
Oh, wait.
really might want to think about getting rid of that rope.
How much is it? 15 times my strength? Right, Eric?
Yeah.
Oh, dang it, I'm 3 pounds over.
I'll take my 500 back. I'm good.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, with the 3,500 silver on me, I carry about 19 more pounds or so.
Well, I have a strength of 12, okay?
Yeah, I've got a strength of 16, so I'm okay, but
I'm just saying my strength is really low, and I have the things I have on me, I need on me.
I can carry about 7 pounds more, so I'm not doing too bad.
And we can always just eat all of the
Starfruit.
starfruit.
I pull out 11 arrows and look at them and I go, where the hell did I get... Hey, Maya, can you throw these at somebody?
Arrows?
Yeah. You're...
I'm sure I can throw them at people.
You want to give it
Whether
a
or
shot?
not it's useful.
Oh. Well. Okay.
Found something I can dump. I have some horns from the rock or whatever it was.
What?
Something we fought like a couple months ago in a lifetime.
What the hell's an Auroch?
I don't even remember what it was.
No.
Do we really need 3 bedrolls?
An aurochs is the thing that the orc leader was riding.
Orc leader.
When we were, was that when we were in that other
Eldore?
place? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I dropped that. Both horns. That gave me 25 more pounds of room.
But I thought you wanted me to do something with those.
Meh.
Well, you can hold on to them now because they're not going to bother us.
We might find more treasure.
Well,
Then
drop
you
'em
can
now.
drop that.
Yeah, I'm drop
Huh?
them now.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so... well, shit, that was... crazy. So... I guess we'll try to cross the fucking pressure plate again. This time heavily laden with all of this treasure.
I will take a 10-foot running start and jump over it.
He's just dashing.
You're going to jump over it.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I will go last if it makes everyone feel better.
I will hold the torch with Mage Hand above it so that he
It's
can
just
see what
like-
he's doing.
I feel like it's trying to watch a rhino jump.
Yep. But it's fine. Let him do his thing.
Yeah, with all my gear and everything, I weigh a little over 500 pounds.
You're
Jesus
a baby
Christ.
rhino.
Was everyone crossing before me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, what order are we going in?
I don't weigh a lot. I'll go first.
I'll go second.
I'll go next to test the waters.
Okay. So let's see. Okay. So first is Maya, who makes it across with no issue. And then goes Bungno, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you walk across. You do feel a little like there's this moment where your heart kind of jumps in your chest for a second because you feel this little like micro fall that you do, but nothing seems to happen. You continue on across.
You know, before I go across, can I pry it up and try to shove some more shit in there?
Sure.
Alright.
Want to use the horns?
Yeah, so go ahead and call it. I guess it's another thieves' tools check because you're kind of using them to, leverage stuff in. But yeah,
Alright.
okay, easy enough.
Yeah. So, I'm especially trying to shove it around the actual, like, plunger of the pressure, plate.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you jam some more stuff in there, and it seems a little sturdier than before.
Alright, I will cross next, and I'm gonna, like, sure-footedly step on it.
Okay. Yeah. No issues.
Okay. I'll look back and say, seems okay.
And then I guess Lilith is gonna go.
She weighs all of about a feather.
Yeah, and again, no issues as she continues across. Okay, so then Trogdor, running start.
Yeah, and I don't want to land on my feet either. I want to, like, dive.
See how big of a hole he can put into the floor?
Yeah.
All right,
That way,
so
if I trip it, at least it's going to be, like, my legs at most getting hit.
yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. Because of your obscenely heavy armor that like kind of impedes your movement and stuff, I'm gonna need you to make an athletics check
Alright.
to kind of modify what's about to happen here. So go ahead and give me that check.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Actually, I believe it's disadvantage because exhaustion. Oh, well, that's Arcana.
That's
that
That
would be an
Arcana check, though.
Oh well, still nine.
You fail so bad, you try to use the wrong skill. I'm
Not
gonna
even,
magically
like
jump.
a related skill.
Okay. So yeah, you watch as the heavily armored, heavily encumbered Trogdor comes barreling toward the pressure plate and tries to like fling himself like belly flop style over, like clearing it. And it's a good effort. He tried, but he probably hits the ground about 3 feet shy of where he was intending to land. And let's see what happens here.
Can I try to safely pull him away?
You have a strength of like 13. You can't pull.
Yeah, I don't know
12.
what like he's
12.
gonna hit either way. Like there's no cushioning the blow.
Can
Just get the hell out of the way and let him deal with it. He'll be fine. Well, wait.
can I use the arrows that Togar gave me to try and throw?
Wait, what?
throw the arrow and jam up the slot. Well,
Just thinking of absurd things that you could do.
he should be fine. I mean, I had a 16 AC and I didn't get hit, so he should be okay.
All right. So yeah, he like belly flops down a little over halfway across, and let's see what happens. Okay. So that's a 25 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Never mind, he's gonna die.
All right. So you're gonna take 4d10 slashing damage.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
-1 because of shield.
Okay.
All right. You take 26 points of slashing damage as the blades just kind of crisscross, swinging out from the walls and then quickly retract back to their locked and ready positions.
Alright. It doesn't like hit me and then stop.
No.
Oh.
He doesn't break them by his sheer,
I was hoping if it would stop on me, like my body blocked it. Even if I took the damage, it's just gonna rip it out of the wall.
Not so much.
I will walk up to him and cast Mending on his armor, where there's like some pretty big divots where the fucking blades hit.
Okay.
So, fix his armor up at least.
Cool.
So, I'll say, well, I guess let's backtrack, because, yeah.
All right. So, having explored both kind of extremities of this choice here, we'll bring you back to... all right, so just so you can kind of see where you're going, let's see if I can move you all at the same time here with the arrow keys. Can. Cool. So, here's what we're doing.
What are we doing?
Click, 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 click.
Oh, I lost my sight. Oh,
No, he just moved us.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
everybody moved. All right, so you go back to where there were the two parallel paths, and you head back to what you remember is the direction you came from.
Alright.
At this intersection, you remember that there's a dead end over there.
Yep.
And then coming back here, you find yourselves wading through a growing, like more densely packed pile of shards of bone the closer you get to the next intersection.
growing?
I mean, like you start and
Oh.
it's sparse, and then the further in you get, the more concentrated the bone shards become.
And we've explored that whole area, right?
Yeah. So like here's that intersection. You haven't been off to your right yet. You
All right.
came from this.
Yeah, let's go to the right.
Okay.
See what's over there.
All right. And so you do that, and you find a straight south hallway that seems to open up into something else further down there.
I looked at
Looks like a pretty
Bungdo.
big chamber.
Bungdo, traps? Lilith? Anything?
Let's see.
Is your trap thing a cantrip? Or is it a spell?
I think it's the first level spell.
Bungdo?
Felipe?
Yes.
Is your find traps spell cantrip, or is it a first level?
I think it's a first level,
No. Alright, I guess I'll just...
but I can use it again.
Well, yeah. Do you want to... I mean, do you have anything
It's just a
else
first
useful?
level. No, that's fine. I'll use it.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So Bungo pops that and does not detect any traps nearby. Lilith sends the Raven ahead to kind of scout as best she can, and looks like there is a very large chamber up ahead. Probably 100+ feet across in some places. Kind of scattered around are a number of what look to be long dead, dried out corpses.
Oh boy.
Are they moving?
No.
Like, have they actually been mummified, or are they just like, corpses that, died, were forgotten about?
Probably more like that last one.
Okay. How old do the corpses look like they are?
Probably need more than a raven to determine that.
Okay.
Alright,
Doesn't the raven does this for its life? Like, shouldn't it know how old corpses are?
Not really, no.
Oh.
It's a different Raven.
I'll say, hold my beer, I got this, and I'll sneak ahead.
Okay.
So I will stealth ahead, and I would say, how far into the chamber are they?
They seem to be kind of toward the northern end of it, about halfway across it, like horizontally. So if you were to come up to the corner, like so,
Yes.
or like so, or whatever, you would see probably two of them. One there
Okay.
and there. And if you peek around, there are probably another handful of them.
So you said the one was like right around in here?
Close. Like
Okay.
basically one square diagonal away from that.
Alright, so there.
Yeah.
Alright, I am going to walk the prerequisite number of... Why can't I delete that? There it is. Okay, I will walk there. And you said the body was like here then?
One to the right.
One to the right. Alright, I will draw that. Looks like a carrot. And I will... Son of a bitch! Okay, I'm going to go there. Slip just around the corner, and I'm going to use Mage Hand to poke it.
Okay. Yeah, so you do that. You summon your mage hand and poke the body. And let's see. I guess at that point,
Need to roll initiative.
yeah, that's exactly what we need to do.
As soon as I poke it and I see it start moving, I want to run back to the group.
Well, you already poked it, and that was kind of the inciting action, so you can run back to the group on your turn.
Okay.
Scared cat.
I'm
Okay.
curious, since I haven't technically taken my long rest, if we had an opportunity, would I be able to go to sleep earlier than everyone else?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Okay.
But that is not now.
Yeah, no.
Let me clear the old turn order.
Come on, nat 20 again. Close enough. It's like a nat 16.
I did better.
Good, Maya's better. Good.
Does initiative
I
count
should
as
always
an
be
ability
better.
check?
What was that, Brown?
Yes.
Initiative counts as an ability check?
Yep.
Oh, well,
Disadvantage.
That's not bad.
13. Yeah.
13.
Oh, it changed his. You'll have to adjust it.
Yeah.
Eric.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
I thought it... Oh, I can't edit it.
No.
Nope.
It let me type it in, but it didn't save my change.
And Lilith.
Phil?
Yep.
Initiative?
No, I was trying to click on him.
Oh.
On the bundle. How did it do polar bear?
Well, I
Nice.
guess you're now a polar bear.
It's Beardo.
Well, I'm gonna be a bear anyways.
I think that's just your speaking. Your
Yeah.
selection for like. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Are you going bear mode? Well, we'll get to that. I guess.
Yes.
Get to that we shall. So first, Maya, you don't really. I mean, I guess Togar, if you wanted to say something, you probably could get away with that.
Yeah, I'll poke it and I'll go. Is it? Oh shit! It's alive.
That must, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I saw Togar go south, correct?
Yes.
I guess I can't see very well. 1, 2, 3. I'll stay in the light. 4. I will move there, and I will. Yeah, I'll do this because I have no idea what's gonna happen, and I will hold my action until I can see something
Okay.
besides, Togar or any of the other.
Party members?
Yeah.
All right. So the idea is you're holding an attack
Yes.
or a series of attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
I am reserving my right to use a ranged attack though this time.
Okay. Cool. All right. So then Togar.
I'm
What you
gonna
doing?
take a step here, and I'm just gonna look back at the group, and
Move his chubby little legs.
yeah, I'm gonna go my full. So that was 1 step, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you just see me hauling ass. And I'll just run by Maya. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, sorry. 4. 5. And since I'm out of their sight, can I hide with my bonus action? So I essentially use my movement, dashed, and then I want to bonus action hide.
Yeah.
Okay. First, I'm gonna look at the group and go, we got some bodies coming, and then I will hide behind a rock and put my back up against the wall and just breathing real fast. Yeah, basically, that is literally me. That is Togar in a nutshell. So,
Okay.
yes, that'll unmake.
All right. So, yeah, you guys don't know what's going on because nobody can see.
I said we got bodies coming.
I'm assuming there are many undead everywhere, always.
Hmm.
You Kermit?
Kermit the Frog here.
Not trying to be Kermit was the best Kermit.
Yeah, I'm not the voice actor.
Really? I thought you were. You've shattered all my hopes and dreams. Are you still setting things up there?
Yep.
It was hard because I was watching part of the U of M game, and like I used a rough basketball game, so I kept wanting to make comment. But one of the I don't know, can I say kids? They're younger than me now. He was trying to save a ball from going out of bounds, and you know, when you have a 7 foot, 200-pound kid running across the floor and trying to dive, he ran into the press area because he
Nice.
couldn't stop.
Yep.
And he ran over monitors and stuff, and he accidentally hit some dude and broke his glasses.
Nice.
But no one was really upset because you're 3 feet away from the edge.
So
what
anyway,
do you
hordes of undead.
expect?
Yeah. Trogdor, what you doing?
I guess I will move up to Maya. Let's see. Yeah. And then hold my action until they get within range.
Okay. Lilith can see pretty well from where she is, so I think she's going to hang out there and have something at the ready. Bungdo.
I'm gonna run down next to my Trogdor in bear form.
Okay, let me pull up the bear.
Now Togar has a line of defense.
You want to be behind them, next to them, or in front of them?
Oh god, I can't see again.
Balls. Please hold.
I'll be next to them though.
Can you see now?
Yes.
Okay. So you are squeezed in right now, just so you're aware. So stuff you try to do is at disadvantage because you're just forcing yourself into that space.
Unless you want to flip me on top of you again.
I'm thinking that would be a pertinent idea.
Okay. I assume Maya's willing.
Yeah.
Cool. Done. Let me add the bear to initiative because now that Bungo's gone, stuff. Okay. Cool. So, that's it for Bungo?
Yep.
All right.
Uh-oh.
I'm exploring new ways on how to attack things.
I can see until there.
Yeah, that's why I was measuring. I was measuring my distance.
Okay. That's gonna be it for them. So Maya, what are you doing atop the war bear?
Okay, well, I still can't see anything.
Well, hey Eric, I was gonna actually question that. Who's
Yeah.
holding the torch? Because I used Mage Hand.
That's true.
Poke.
That's a good question.
It's just on the floor.
Well,
Could be.
I thought the last person who had it was Trogdor.
You took it back, remember?
Okay, fair enough.
Can't hear you.
There's a torch on the floor. If anybody wants to pick it up, they can.
Bungo puts it in his teeth.
I can hop off, as part of my movement, hop off Bungdo, grab the torch, and run it, and hop back on top of Bungdo.
You could do that.
But it's already in my teeth.
Or it's already in his teeth.
Okay. No bite attack for Bungdo then.
I can drop it. Maya can have it. I hand it up to Maya
Okay.
because Bungdo wants to bite stuff.
I have torch.
Instead of a bite, you just smack things with a fire on the torch.
I don't need one or both hands to attack, so... Can we move the torch? There we go. Cool.
Yeah, it's working.
There's a thing!
I see a thing!
Whoa, mine's... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, mine's all glitched up.
Oh no, did not mean.
You would draw a line. Arrgh! I'll get rid of it.
Ruler. It's 35 feet away. Oh, it's so far. Okay, I will. I guess I will throw some things at it. Oh, a torch in one hand, and I will grab a dart in the other hand and throw it.
Okay. Yeah, so you throw it and hit with no issue.
I'll do it again.
2 hits. Dart, and this thing is already kind of looking flimsy. It looks like the body is just like the energy that is animating it is struggling to keep it moving.
I don't want to do anything with my bonus turn. No, my bonus action. Okay, that'll be it.
Togar.
I'm gonna step up, seeing Maya throwing darts. I'll say, "Oh, are we playing darts?" And I'll pull a kunai out and chuck it at Bitch Tits McGee over here.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so you throw it, and yeah, it feels like maybe you just held on to it for too long, and you feel like you're gonna like skip it. And yet the kunai still embeds itself in the thing's leg, and it's another one of those.
Oh.
Did it see me?
It wouldn't have until you attacked, so.
Alright, well, it's gonna go ahead and get some of this.
Leg just gets blown off.
I throw a flimsy piece of metal and you just see its entire leg just turn to shreds.
Oh, you know what? Actually, it would have seen you. I'm
Would it?
sorry. It would.
With the
Uh-oh.
22 stealth?
Oh, I forgot about the stealth roll. It would have seen you otherwise, but no, it didn't see you. So go ahead.
Okay.
You do that, and kunai, and yeah, the leg just like shatters, and it's not so much the leg going that does, that is such a drastic blow to it as it like falls, and you can see as its body hits the ground, the head just slams into the rock, and you see this like spatter of blood and maybe brain matter in there.
I'll look over to Maya and go, I meant to do that. And I'm just gonna go, don't mind me, I'm just gonna squeeze right here. And
I
would
wonder if Togar has crossed his boomstick with his kunai.
What do you mean? Oh, cross
Made
my gun.
exploding kunai.
You don't know. I would
I
like to
couldn't remember whatever you named your gun, so it's a
Oh.
boomstick now.
Yes, I would like to. Can I get behind Bungo the bear and hide?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I will do that. Where's my stealth check? There's a stealth check,
Cool.
and that'll end my turn.
All right. Let's see. All right. Chogor, what are you doing?
I guess I want to move up a little closer. And 15, 20. And then hold my action for anything that gets in range.
Okay. Lilith, kind of
Just
keep
spot
doing what
fire.
she's doing. Oh, what you gonna do? Burn the one that's already gone?
Give some light.
We have
I
light.
suppose that's a fair point. Yeah,
That's whatever.
I don't know if she would do that though. Okay, so yeah, we'll have Lilith just stay there. Bung to the bear, what you doing?
It's what, 5 spaces? 30, 40. I'm gonna move all the way up here and attack the first one.
It's dead.
What?
Yep.
Ah, never mind. Well, I'm just gonna
I
keep
mean-
going this way.
Bungo
You
runs up to it.
you have the light on your back, so
He runs up to it, snarls at it, and then realizes it's dead.
Yeah, I'll just stay here and ready an attack.
Okay.
Thankfully,
Can I
the
ready a
turtle-
multi-attack?
you're readying an action, not an attack.
Okay.
Right. Cool. Okay. So then, as you guys come into view, the 3 whites that are waiting around the corner are going to make longbow attacks against Bungdo the bear. So then that is... it's an 11, a 22, and a 14 to hit.
11, 22, 14.
Yeah, so it looks like 2 of the 3 will hit.
Yes.
Okay, so then you take a total of 11 points of piercing damage. I'll take it off your mini here.
All right.
So you're down to 31 bear hit points.
Ah,
And
sweet.
then the zombies are going to come up.
Ah!
And this one's going to make an attack on Bungdo. But that's only a 7, so I don't think that's going to hit. Then those 2 can't attack because they had to dash just to get there. And that will bring us to Maya.
Well, now there appears there's to be lots of things. So I'm just gonna choose, I don't know, how about that one first? And just start, kicking at it from my
Doing Maya
perch.
stuff.
Yeah. Kick at it. I accidentally rolled with disadvantage. But I'm pretty
First
sure
roll.
that still hits.
Still hits.
Kick at it again.
Okay.
And I am going to... How's it looking?
Still standing, not looking great.
I am going to... Okay. I'm gonna do 2 more kicks. So I'm gonna
Okay.
kick at it again.
And it's still standing.
I'm gonna kick at it again.
And it goes down. Let's see if anything else happens.
Okay.
It stays down.
Okay. Otherwise, I could do something to it, but if it's down, then there's no purpose of me making it prone. So, okay. Then, yeah, that'll be it.
Cool. Togar.
All right. There we go. My mic wasn't working.
Your
What?
mic is still something that we can't
Good.
hear.
I said it wasn't working. Now it's working. Oh, it's old. It's taking its sweet time in its old age.
Yeah.
Basically. So what are these, just zombies? Then?
Looks like it.
Okay, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, and I gotta get my measuring tool. I'm gonna go, oh look, a friend! This thing has a bow, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, hey, I have one of these things too. And I'm gonna chuck a fucking dagger at it.
Okay. You throw it and it hits.
Alright, so it gets one of these.
Yeah.
And, did I get its attention?
You got its attention.
Alright, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and I'm gonna hide from it. So,
Okay. All right. Duly noted.
that'll end my turn.
Okay. So then those guys are going to, let's see, roll for it. Okay. So
Sorry, I
then
got
these
distracted
3,
for a minute. I'm back.
yeah, you're good. The 3 whites are going to make longbow attacks against Maya. And this
Really?
time they each get their normal 2 shots. So it's a 17 to hit for the first one.
That is a negative.
Okay. That's a 23 to hit for the second one.
That one does hit.
You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Do your monk thing.
Yeah, I can catch it, right?
Yes.
It's a projectile, yeah.
Yes, I finally have a projectile.
Yes.
This is the second time in the entire game. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't used my reaction yet.
D10 plus dex mod plus monk level. Okay, so roll your D10.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
I mean, really, you
Let's
probably
see,
don't even
the
need to,
D10
because it's
plus.
yeah. No, you're fine.
I mean,
Oh,
You're
okay.
still fine.
1 plus what? 8 plus 5.
Yeah, no, you're good.
so you take no damage,
No damage, and you
Yeah,
catch it.
Okay.
and then you
Yeah,
can throw
okay.
it too, right?
I
If
catch
you use
them
a
as-
key point.
Yeah, key point.
I
See-
already used the key point this turn. Can I use another one?
Yeah, because this is a reaction.
Yeah.
But it takes the whole range thing, so. It's a 20-60 rule, so it'd be disadvantage.
Yeah.
Would it be
Yeah,
considered a
that's-
range attack?
It is.
It says, yeah, you.
Then
To
wouldn't
make
it be
your
a
range
double disadvantage
back.
too?
No, it'd
There's
be-
no such thing as double disadvantage.
But
Auto-fail.
she could throw it at something else too. It doesn't say you have to attack the same thing. You can just use it to throw at something.
That is true.
So it all depends on if she would have disadvantage attacking the things that are face up on Bungdo.
I'll just catch it. It'll be okay.
So you
Okay.
now have another arrow to add to your collection.
There you go.
Ha!
And I knew you could throw those fucking arrows too.
All right. So then we've got another couple attacks here.
Can't hear you.
It was a miss, a miss, a miss, a hit, and then 2 more attacks. 16, which misses. And a crit.
Are these all attacking me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I will catch all of them.
Actually, no, that's a reaction, right? You can only do it the one time. Yeah. Well, okay. From this big scary crit, you take 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay. You said there was there another hit in there, or was that it?
No, because
The one you
the
caught.
last one was a 16. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you caught one and got crit for 4. That was it. So you came out of there
And
pretty
the other
well.
one was 10. Gosh.
13,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
No, it was
It was
10.
Oh, okay.
All right.
13
Trogdor.
was how was
I will move up to this other one right here on the side of Bungdo.
Okay.
And I will attempt to smack it.
Okay. You smack it.
Smack it
You
again.
smack it to
Oh my goodness.
within pretty fucking close to going down, but not quite there.
That's it. Actually, I'm gonna can I squeeze in between it and the wall to go by it?
You'd be squished.
Yeah, probably like squeeze rule.
Double
So, like,
disadvantage.
Oh, shit. I'm just stuck there then because I only have 10 feet of movement speed.
okay. Well, there you go. So you got that. You're there. Lilith is gonna do Lilith stuff. Let's see.
Suddenly Lilith gets mobbed by Grix and carried away.
Yep.
Carried away.
Like that Sunday campaign.
Oh, that's a dumb dialogue that didn't need to be there. Okay. So then that's a 2d8 for damage, which doesn't matter because it had 2 HP, except it does matter because reasons. Okay.
Oh, she put a bonfire under the one between Bungdo and Trogdor.
That's correct.
Cool.
And it does not make its con save, and so is gone.
Immolated.
Indeed. And let me grab a bonfire.
Oh, twice as
There we
bright.
go. Oh, okay. And that's it. Bungo the bear.
Alright, I'm attacking the one left alive.
Mm-hmm. No survivors.
Do it.
I mean, it hits.
Oh, it's still whispering.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah, it's because it pulled out a different token when I
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Whatever.
Don't worry about it.
No, he's keeping
Okay.
secrets from you. You should obviously kill him.
Yep.
Okay.
that another crit?
Okay. No, there was a 26 to hit in there though.
Whew.
Yeah, one away. Pretty upset.
Let's see here. Okay, so Bungdo in polar bear form just mauls the thing with his with his teeth first, just rips a chunk out, and then you see the bear just like tackle the thing down to the ground and just shred it with its claws. There is nothing left of this thing.
Does it get up though?
Zombie jerky.
Does it get up though?
His hand just starts crawling around.
Yeah.
That's all.
You just see a hand crawling.
No, there is not enough left of this thing to even stand a
Have a
chance.
hand.
Gotcha.
Curious, since the one in between us got downed, am I still squished?
Yep, because there's a bonfire into there now.
There is a bonfire.
You are squished and hot.
Oh, jeez. It's like I'm in an oven because I got the heavy armor.
Mm-hmm. Easy bake Trogdor.
Indeed. So, is that it, or would Bungdo like to advance?
Yeah, Bungdo will advance.
Okay.
Charge!
Okay. Cool. So then that's it, I assume.
Yes. Yeah.
So it would seem. Okay. There are no zombies left to have a turn. So, Maya.
Okay, it seems like we are now surrounded by rights.
Whites.
Wait,
That's offensive.
right.
White power.
Isn't it a white?
Yeah,
What is it called?
Yeah, it's a white.
Oh,
yeah. Well, I'm just gonna start. I don't know, kicking them, breaking their
Commence with the Maya
noses.
stuff.
Yeah.
Miss.
Okay.
But that one hits.
And I'm gonna do it again.
To clarify, which one are you attacking?
I am attacking.
And also worth noting, the one on the bottom looks to be more damaged than the other ones.
I was gonna attack this one, so.
Okay, cool.
Like the other one, I attacked the one in the corner. I'm gonna attack that one in the corner.
Cool. Okay. Cool. So that's 8, and then a good amount. Okay.
Yep. And 1 second. I have a list of a lot of things to do, so. Okay. Starts at the beginning. And I will hit it again. Or at least attempt to hit it again. Okay.
And yeah, you hit it.
Okay.
It is
Yeah.
not looking great.
Okay. And it gets to do one more, and I am going to try and make it.
prone.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and make it be knocked prone. The dexterity saving throw.
Okay, what's the DC?
Uh,
Never mind, it rolled a 20, like nat
Okay.
20. So. Yeah.
Beat my 14.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's it for Maya?
Yep.
Togar.
All
What
right.
you doing?
1, 2, 3, 4. I can see the edge. Which one was looking rough? I could see.
The bottom one.
Gotcha. Which was this the one she just hit, or was it the bottom one that she just
It's
hit?
the
It was
bottom
the bottom one.
Gotcha. I'm going to. The one I keep pinging. This one. I'm going to just, like, peek around the corner and say, I see you! And I'm going to throw a dagger at it.
Okay, that hits.
Alright. I'm going to get a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go, boop! And I'm going to hide.
All right.
Oh,
Or at least attempt to hide from it. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. All right. Confronted with the bear and the monk on top of it, I think these are all going. Well, the two that are currently engaged are going to switch to their long swords. And let's see. Hmm. Okay. So each one of them makes a longsword attack against Bungdo. That's an 8 for the first one.
Miss.
It's a 23 for the second one.
Hit.
Okay, you take 6 points of slashing damage.
All right, you want to just take that off the counter?
Will do. And then each one of them is going to reach out with this kind of sickly greenish light emanating from their offhands and seemingly inflict some kind of magical effect. We'll see how that goes. Both of those hit. So, first off, you take a total of 13 necrotic damage, which I will mark off.
Okay.
And the maximum hit points of, well, your current bear form. Well, go ahead and make 2 constitution saves.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, your bear max HP is reduced by an equal amount, so 13. Yeah. And then the one not engaged with you guys right now is going to keep the longbow out. Make 1 attack on Bungdo.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 11 to hit, so that's a no.
Yeah, I was hoping he would try to hit me.
And that is a crit on the second one on Bungdo. Okay. So that deals just enough damage for Bungdo to revert to gnome form.
Oh boy. You gotta go
So
gnoming again.
please hold.
I'll try and not fall hard on you.
And I would say, yeah, Maya probably needs to make a dex save. Okay, no problem. So superhero landing for Maya. And then the one in the back is going to back the hell up. All right, Trogdor.
I'm gonna come up forward. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So the bottom one's looking worse?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll try to finish it off.
Okay, that hits. And yeah, with that one hit, you just like crush the thing's skull and it tumbles to the ground.
And then I will turn and swing at the other one.
Okay,
Oh,
and you miss.
too tired.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So Lilith.
I can barely even see her.
I wanna move right there.
Okay, cool.
Is she even able to get an angle?
Nope.
Damn.
So yeah, I think she'll just kind of advance. She's gonna have to dash to do it.
Dash up and stand next to me. Oh, or that.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah. Okay. So for
Zombies are
Lilith,
dead, right?
zombies are dead. Maya.
Okay. Well, the bottom one is dead. I'm going to advance here and start, I don't know, laying into this one.
Okay.
So I am going to.
Also gonna say, being that I'm the cameraman for this is really entertaining for everybody. All they see is black.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because I'm playing the bitch
Awesome.
and just hiding. Yeah.
Maybe don't be such a bitch.
Eh.
I'm gonna hit it with my quarterstaff. Does that hit?
Okay, that's a hit. Yep.
Okay. So then that's going to attempt a stunning strike.
Okay.
That's 14.
Con save. 21.
Damn it. Well, I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay. Alright, yeah, you see the thing like sneer at you as you try to stun it and just shakes it off. Then you hit it. Still standing, not looking great.
Then I guess I can punch it twice.
Okay. It still
Spending
has that
key points left and right.
still has that sneer on its face as you just punch it and it just goes limp and collapses.
Okay. It needed both of those.
It only needed one of them.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll keep my key point. Thank you very much. Because I can do one as a normal bonus action. I can do another one
Mm-hmm.
with the key point. So if I only needed one, then I'm only going to do one. But that's my bonus action. So that will be it. I'm not going to charge to the next one.
Cool. Togar, the bitch, what you doing?
Yep. 1, 2. How far away is that motherfucker? Ha! You think you can get away from me? I'm gonna poke around the corner and say, "Oh, don't run." Dagger.
Hits.
Sneak attack.
Okay.
And fuck it. 3, 4, 5. And about that time, my dagger returns to me, and I'm gonna throw it with my bonus action.
Okay.
So.
You throw it and it hits again, and suddenly this thing is not looking great.
And can I also flip at the bird, just as a
Sure.
bonus action?
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
All right. That being the case, I think with what will likely amount to its dying action, it is going to take a couple of longbow shots at Togar.
Of course.
That's a crit.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and uncanny dodge, or yeah, that one.
Okay. So let's see. You then take 7 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
And that's a 6. So no.
So
And
it hits
then-
me in the shoulder while I'm flipping it off, and my arm just kind of goes limp. So I use the other hand to flip it off instead.
Okay. And yeah, it's just gonna, I guess, take kind of a defensive posture here and back up a little more. Cool. Shrugdor.
Going to scream at it, saying, "Where do you think you're going?" And then I'm gonna dash after it.
Take 3 steps of your dash.
I'll hand out the torch so you can grab it if you want to.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, remember that
Stick it
would
in
mean
like
you
a
can't use your shield though.
You stick it in the back of my armor, sticking out the top.
Yeah.
That's not how the game mechanics work.
Alright, I guess I'll holster my shield.
Okay.
It's not like your AC isn't high enough anyways.
Right.
Can't see where I'm going at the moment.
Oh, that's right. So let me Hold on.
All the light.
Damn you and your handing off of torches.
Alright. Oh, gee, that's far. 4. And the dash. 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's my turn.
I'm gonna laugh
Okay.
when Maya runs up beside you and just keeps going and whacks it.
I mean, everyone knows that's going to be what's going to happen.
Unless Lilith comes over and finishes it off.
We shall see. So yeah, she's going to have to step over some messiness here. Yeah, she can easily see that.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I think she is going to probably Eldritch Blast it.
Pew pew! Aww.
So the first one is enough. And so Lilith just blasts the energy at the thing, and Trogdor, as you're bearing down on it, you just see it like ragdoll down to the ground.
Just look down at the floor in sadness.
All right, and yeah, with that, that's going to take us out of initiative. So, yeah, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna reach down at the one in front of me and see what it's got. Give it the old pat down.
Okay.
I'd like to investigate the white in front of me.
I'm doing this one.
The one that ran away.
I'm doing the one up
The
above.
one up above? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's see. Togar, you find a small satchel containing 24 copper pieces,
Alright.
as well, yeah, as well as the longsword and longbow, and let's see if there's anything. It is wearing a pretty beat up set of studded leather armor.
Look at the group. Nobody wears armor. Other than Trogdor.
Nobody wears it. Don't you wear armor?
Well, yeah, but I've got a breastplate, essentially. I've got my armor. I don't need it.
Yeah. Okay.
Just for comic's sake, how much taller than me is the longbow? Like, if I pick it up, do I even come up to halfway?
Let's see. Yeah, you'd be a little more than halfway. I mean, it is probably about 6 feet tall, maybe a little more. So yeah, you're about 2/3 of the way, I would think.
Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna grab that longbow and try to shoot it, like, in this direction. And just see what I can do.
Okay.
Just while I'm waiting for everybody else to do their thing.
Alright. Let's see.
I am not proficient in it. I am proficient in hand crossbows, but not in regular bows.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a struggle to even find the the right position to shoot the thing. But yeah, okay. So you're just kind of fucking around with that. Maya, you find a pouch containing 18 copper.
Ooh, I've always wanted.
Yep. And Trogdor, you find one containing 7 silver.
As if you didn't have enough silver.
What do I know about whites?
Well, I suppose you could make probably a history check, because your knowledge would be based on kind of stories you've heard. You know enough to gather that these were probably whites, and you've heard something about them being able to reanimate the corpses of those they kill as zombies under their control.
Okay. Do I have any thought about why they'd be here?
Not really. I mean, other than just the general kind of
They're
undead
evil. This is
nature of
evil.
stuff that you've seen here, yeah.
Did I find any weapons or anything on that body?
Longsword, longbow,
Okay.
studded leather armor.
No. I'll leave the armor.
You can take the other things, though?
Yep.
Okay. Trogdor with all his carrying capacity.
I got
Okay.
enough room.
Alright. So, after looting those, what's...
I guess I'll go up here and search these guys then, if nobody else is gonna. See what they got. The ones that aren't burnt. And as I walk by, I'll kind of look at the bow and go, eh, and just kind of throw it in the fire.
Okay. So, yeah, searching the ones that are not burnt, you find... And I'll just kind of abridge this here. So you find 18 copper,
Alright.
15 silver,
Alright.
and 5 gold.
I'm trying to do math. I know, I gotta open my calculator.
How do I add 5?
No, it's for the
Well,
copper.
whenever one's talking at you, it's hard to do math.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you say
Yeah, that's
something,
fair.
now I have to start over.
So, okay, I added that.
Cool.
I'll say, Trogdor, you see anything over there?
More cavern.
Oh. Huh.
I can't see the end.
Alright, I'm gonna get in the rest of the group.
I'll retrieve the torch from Trogdor so that he can get out his shield again.
Well, I can do Mage Hand again now.
So are we mage handing it?
Yeah, I'll Mage Hand it. The torch. I'll just walk over here.
I'm blind again.
Oh. Shouldn't be.
He's blinded by the light.
Ah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, just, continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue down this path.
Alright. Well, as you scope it out, you determine that this big open cavern seems to be another dead end.
Oh, is it? I'm just trying to kind of look.
Feel free to have a look around.
Yeah.
Whoop-dee-doop-dee-da-bup-bup-boop. That's how that goes.
I look at Trogdor. Trogdor, this doesn't go anywhere.
I told you I couldn't see the end.
What he didn't tell you is he can't see anything.
Fair enough. As I walk by, I'll look at him. I'll look at him, look in the slits of where his eye holes are, and I'll say, "Did you even have your eyes open when you were looking around?"
I can't see far into the dark. I could only see what the torch provided.
But, like, in his defense, I can see as much as he can.
Well, I know, but meh. I just kind of shrug and carry on with Mage Hand floating about 30 feet behind me. I will walk out of the cavern.
Okay. I'm gonna group you guys up.
Yeah.
So out of the cavern you go, back to the area with the bone shards lining the floor. And essentially to the south is where you remember the cave entrance being. To the north, you think you've probably explored all of that already. So,
Probably have to go where the beholders were.
Well, let's go south and let's take a peek outside of the cave and see how things are going. Because we've been in here a little while. And if we see any army or any of the, militia guys, we can maybe drop off some of this money.
That might be a good
we
idea.
definitely need to hit a bank.
I could use a rest.
Well, yeah. So let's head in that direction then.
okay. So kind of backtrack a little bit. You want to go all the way back to the entrance?
Sure. As long as there's
How
nothing
far?
impeding
How
us.
far away is that?
A good walk. like what's? How do I answer that?
And if we were to walk straight back there in the path that we know how many minutes will it take?
It's probably an hour.
Maybe an hour, if that.
Okay.
I mean, if we're careful, I want to be careful around the bone area because I don't want to pick a fight with any of those worm things. They taste awful, by the way.
If I'm starving, I will make sure to make that the only time I eat them.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, back through here. Noting that there's really only one viable exit to the west. You see dead bone nagas.
One of them, which is on fire still.
And then back around the corner to the spike pit.
Oh, right. Okay.
And back to the edge of this map. So
Oh,
please
no.
hold.
I mean, if
Oh, no.
nothing happens, if you want to, we can skip to the entrance.
Yeah, I'm just kind of giving you guys a visual of what you've traversed so far.
A lot.
Fair bit, yeah.
I'm wondering, is it possible to show us a map of...
Like,
Area.
my screen is just not big enough to handle this. It's
So you mean like a kind of like in a game, if you reveal a spot to like show you just the layout of what you've got so far?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if you hit
Yeah.
M, it zooms out and you can see an overview.
yeah.
I could throw something together like that for next session. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
'Cause
Yeah, that'd
you-
be good to start on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you skipping
Yeah.
through does not give me any details whatsoever.
Okay. Yeah, I will. I'll put that together for next time. That shouldn't take too long. Okay.
Just have to-
I'm too blind to see anything in relation to
Yeah,
anything
that's
else.
That's fair. Anyway, so yeah, down the hallway, and I'll walk it so it's at least a little bit more helpful for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a mental note of pretty much where we are, but yeah. Always good to have something. And hey, we can make use of our Discord thing for
Yeah.
mapping.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm able to see all of that. Except this little spot right here.
I can't see any of that.
It's like
What?
There's like a little beam of light, like, all the way to there, but like,
Is that the campfire?
this little chunk is blocked out.
You can't see that. That's hidden.
I see a
Wait, so you can see the whole map?
No. There's just like a little beam. I'll take a snippet of the picture.
I'm imagining he can probably see the campfire for some reason.
Yeah, that could be.
Here, let me put my guy there and see if I see. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that too. The campfire is right here, You're just seeing the light from the rock, and it's just by sheer coincidence you can see line of sight. That's all it is.
But that's still, it's like,
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's just because the campfire's there.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So let me pull you guys back to this other.
I just put myself on top of Trogdor, and I could see it too.
So back here to the north is the area where you think there are beholders.
Yep.
To the right is the path back to the map you just left.
Oh no, one's still alive! Kill it!
Ah, yes. Totally.
That's fine.
But yeah. So then there's a bunch of obviously dead ogres. So you're going back to the entrance. You're going this way.
To the south. To the big rock that was in the center. And then this is where the bones end, like right around in here.
Yeah. Well,
The bone,
not bones, like rotted meat. If you
yeah,
remember.
that's what it was. Yep.
Yep. And then
The entrance should be like right here and then go south,
pretty
right?
close. Pretty close.
Because this is where we fought the screamy bitches.
Yep.
the banshees.
Yes. I couldn't remember what they were called.
And the exit is to your south.
Alright. So, yeah, I'll poke my head out and see what I see.
Okay. So yeah, you walk down that corridor to the south, and it looks like the gates have been closed since you walked in. And yeah, so just try to like shove one of them open, see what you can see.
Yeah.
Okay. The gates do not budge.
I'll look back to Lilith and say, can you do it? I think she used thaumaturgy last time.
Okay. See what she can do. Yeah, so she uses it and tries to like throw the gates open, and they do not move.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, we're...
I ram it.
Can I investigate it for any levers or anything that needs to be, used?
Sure, make an investigation check.
I will aid her in that.
Well, I get advantage, right?
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything.
Shoulder ram it. Full speed.
Make a strength check.
Does he knock himself out so that now he gets to sleep?
Yeah, it kind of hurts, but other than that, you don't really see any give.
Me.
I'll look to Lilith and say, can you send your raven over? See what you can see?
Over what?
Oh, the stone is, like, in the mountain?
Yeah.
Door?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was, like, a little, like... There's a little outcropping, and then you can, like, go up and over if you could.
No, these
No.
close flush to the mountain.
We don't see any, like, slight gaps between the door, do we?
Not really.
Damn. I was gonna say, give me something and I'll Misty Step.
If I put my ear to the door, can I hear anything happening on the other side of it?
Make a perception check to hear through solid, metal and stone.
That's
Not really.
enough, right? I mean, like, sometimes there's vibrations.
Can I use my dwarven ability to, number one, tell what kind of metal... The doors are metal, right? Or are they stone?
So,
Bit of both.
Can I use my dwarven ability
This-
to tell what type of metal it is? Like metals and stone it is.
Sure.
So is that going to be a stone cutting thing?
Basically, yeah.
Alright. It's metal and it's stone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. Well,
Time to go to sleep.
what? We just slept. What did you do all night while we were sleeping?
Praying.
Well, that's your own damn fault, Trogdor. I mean, you're probably not gonna contact really anything inside this mountain. I mean, look at those doors. Well,
Dude, mister.
I'll say, well, look at those doors, and I'll point over at the doors. We can't get in or out of those. They're sealed tight. I don't think your god is going to be here. Not in this time, at least. I felt it the moment we came in here. I'm not necessarily a holy man, but this place is wrong. Everything about this place is wrong. This should be well below the surface of the earth. These tunnels are not surface tunnels. This is not a natural occurrence. This was unnaturally brought here. We're not gonna have backup, I don't think.
I wasn't praying for backup.
No, I understand that, but we're not going to have anything. We've got what we've got.
I mean, if you want me to be heavily DM'd just for the fight, suit yourself.
I don't think that's how gods work.
No, not at all.
No, to you.
What?
I mean, I don't think gods are necessarily held out by big metal and stone doors.
No, I'm saying that there's something off about this place. More so than the fact that it's not where it should be. It's given off a real bad vibe.
Well, yeah, it is. I mean, that doesn't mean, Trogdor's god can't find him here.
No, but I felt the same when we went into that house in Thogladar. I felt comfortable, I felt at home in Thogladar until I stepped into that house. And then I realized something was wrong. Really wrong. And it turned out that, yeah, there was evil. I'm feeling that same feeling in this cave. I think this is beyond just stone. There's some sort of evil. I mean, we've been fighting undead monsters and undead beings this whole time. You can't tell me that this is a holy ground area or an even neutral area.
More of a reason for me to pray. And
I'm
get
just
my
saying,
power.
Trogdor was with his god while we were in that house. So I don't see why Trogdor's god can't be with him in, if your god had to vanish every time he set foot in an unholy place. That they're not a very strong god, are they?
No, but his god willingly has left him, has abandoned him. I don't think your prayers are going to be heard from inside of this place. I'm not saying that your god is not strong enough. I'm saying I'm questioning your ability to get your prayers out.
I gotta go.
Alright.
See, Phil.
My prayers have been heard. I just haven't made enough for repentance to have his favor bestowed upon me.
Well, if you want to do us some good, you need to get some rest. Because we can't have you being tired and falling asleep in the middle of a fight. What that takes away from your god, I don't know. But I'm saying for the good of those of us who are here with you at this point in time, you can't do that anymore. It's not gonna help anybody. So
I sit down with my back against the wall.
I sit down with a piece of paper and a quill and start drawing out a map.
I'll sit down with Maya, with Mage Hand kind of hovering above us, and I'll help her, kind of plot out the map based on the rock formations and everything.
Okay. And so what kind of rest are we taking now that we've got kind of the party on separate schedules?
An uneasy one.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Well, we'll let you work that out for next time, and I guess we'll pick it up from there, all right?
How much